It's a new era of football for the Carolina Panthers as they kick off the 2025 season. Bryce Young out, quarterback George Brenner in. A new era for the Saints. Opening day this year, starting quarterback is Michael Penix Jr. Last season, they went with Derek Carr for a bit. Penix would eventually take over the starting job. Early on here, Penix handing things off here to Alvin Kamara, picking up the first down. Penix looking somewhat decent here, but comes up here on a 3rd and 11, pressured a little bit. Nope. Just going to dump it off right here to the tight end, picks up the first down. So things looking good here for Penix. 3 for 4 at this point. 3rd and 6 now. Penix looking pressured. Penix throws on the run. That's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons with the interception right there. And Penix maybe should have just ate the sack or threw the ball away. Instead, it's an interception by Isaiah Simmons. That's as easy as it's going to get right there. Threw it right to him. Tried doing a kind of Mahomes-esque throw. Doesn't have a Mahomes-esque arm. So out would come quarterback George Brenner, rookie out of Oregon. Was picked in the first round. 3rd and 6, makes a throw right there. And this is a penalty on the Saints. This is going to be an offside penalty. They would decline it, of course. 3rd and 9 now. Brenner looking, standing in the pocket, hit as he throws. It was an issue last year for Bryce Young. Just times where they could not get that extra split second. So here comes the Saints. They come marching down here, back down the field. Picking up the first down right there. They come back again. 1st and 10. Penix steps back, looks, and he's going to get sacked. It's Derek Brown bringing him down. Pressure gets in on Penix. That makes it a 2nd and 16 now. Penix looking again. Going to get pressured again. It's Brian Burns bringing him down right there. That's Shy Tuttle who's going to get credited there for a half sack, but that was mostly all Brian Burns. So now 3rd and 30. Going to go for a screenplay here to Alvin Kamara. Kamara picks up some decent yard. Well, not really decent, but he picks up a few yards. 4th and 24. Out comes the field goal unit, and that one is wide to the right. That one just never had a shot the minute it left his foot. So now 2nd and 5, first quarter, starting to wind down a little bit. Here's Ty Chandler. Was picked up mid-season last year for this Panthers team. Took over the starting running back job and has been pretty good. You don't want to say great, but he has been just what they needed. 1st and goal coming up here. Chandler again gets the blocking, runs right into the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Ty Chandler gets touchdown number 1 of the season and puts the Panthers ahead 7-0. So they come back here. Here's the Saints. 2nd and 10. Penix pressured again, throws on the run, bounced around, and Brian Burns picks this one off. This is the wildest interception I think I've ever seen here. Penix again, kind of trying to get wild with the throw right there. Either throw it away or just eat the sack. But do not throw into tight coverage like this. Tip drill going on here. Penix throws this one here, and this gets bounced into the air, and Brian Burns just kind of makes a heads-up play. Gets turned around by his defender, or the blocker, and then comes up with the catch right there for the interception. There's Devontae Dickerson, rookie wide receiver, taken in the 2nd round. They like his potential. 3rd and 4 now. Brenner navigating the pocket, looking around. Just has to throw this one away as the pressure comes in. 4th and 4. They decide to go for it here. Brenner looking, and he's going to get ripped down here. Had all day to throw, just really tight coverage here by the Saints, so no points there. Here is Kendre Miller. Miller into the open field. Finally going to get tackled right there and gets to the 23. They come back again now. 1st and 10. Penix looking, throws this one, and that's going to be picked off again. Jeremy Chin gets this one this time. 3 interceptions in the first half here for Michael Penix Jr. And again, just trying to do too much dip on his chip. Just throw it away. I mean, just throw the ball away, and he's not doing it. So now 1st and 10. Brenner takes over, throws this one. Going to find Devontae Dickerson into the end zone. He goes. Touchdown Panthers. And that's touchdown number 1 for George Brenner and touchdown number 1 for Devontae Dickerson. Kind of perfect that they connect there. 2 rookies getting their first touchdown. I'm not sure how they're going to hand out the ball there. For both of them, might have to cut it in half. So Penix Jr. here, 3 interceptions, needs a good drive here just to kind of calm things down a little bit. Throws this one up deep here, and it's Chris Olave coming down with it. Big play right there to Olave. And now the Saints, 3rd and 10 now. Penix looking, pressured, come in, and he's just going to get hit as he throws this one out of bounds here. 4th and 10. That could have been worse. That could have been a fumble. That could have been, that could have been a bad decision there. Got to make those decisions a little bit quicker as the Saints kick a field goal there. 14-3 now. 2nd and 10. Play action look again. Brenner throws this one here. That's the rookie tight end, Matteo Portillo, getting some run in this game. So lots of new faces, youth on this team. Brenner throws this one here to John Mechie. That's a really nice throw right there, picking up the first down. And the Saints kind of wilting here on defense a little bit as Dickerson snatches that one out of the air. They go quick hurry up here. I'm not sure if there's some confusion or whatever, because it ends up they have to kind of change the formation, whatever, and then they just got to call the timeout here. They definitely had enough time to run another play if they didn't have to get into their perfect little spots right there. Instead, it's a field goal. Kicker Joshua Carty kicks that one in, and now it's a 17-3 lead. Here's Devontae Dickerson again, another big play over the middle. Dickerson really showing his worth right away here in his first game. Now 2nd and 9. Brenner steps back. Brenner navigates the pocket, going to find Jermaine Burton. Burton tried cutting the corner. That could have been a big play if he could have got around right there. So they come back again. 2nd and goal. Brenner, quick throw as he's pressured, and it's Jermaine Propane Burton coming in for the catch right there. Touchdown, Panthers. And this one's starting to get out of hand a little bit here. Just some good hand strength right there. Able to get that football and just really clamp onto it despite the coverage. And it's another touchdown for the Panthers, 24-3. Saints trailing here. And this one's going to get picked off again. Pressure comes in. This time it's Jeff Okudah with the interception. That sends up the Panthers in some good field position. The pressure comes in and he just throws it right there. But Okudah blanketing the receiver in coverage right there. So now 3rd and 10. Panthers looking to extend this lead. And look at Dickerson just snatching that ball out of the air right there. Not allowing the defender to get a hand on it. Dickerson is really showing himself right here. Some people question taking a receiver with that 2nd round pick, but he's really showing why it was probably the smart move right there. So now 2nd and 11 after the Ty Chandler run. Throw out here into the flats to Chandler. Chandler almost gets in. Makes it 3rd and 1. So now here's another rookie on this team. It's Bruce Wilbon coming in. Touchdown Panthers. The rookie Bruce Wilbon. And the youth movement here in Carolina really showing up. Wilbon, they're really high on him. 7th round pick. Not sure why he fell in the draft. But either way, here comes Chris Olave breaking some tackles. Olave getting all the way down to the 3. As the Saints trying to stay in this football game. Now here's a handoff here to Alvin Kamara. In he goes for the touchdown. And the Saints finally get a touchdown on the board here. That'll make it 31-10. So here's a handoff. Ty Chandler can't pick up the first down right there. 4th and 4 coming up. So here comes the punt unit here. Stonehouse. And this is a really high punt here. Okudah can't make the tackle, and everyone just takes a bad angle right there. And out is this. I'm not sure what I'm here. Out, but just Julius Kennard takes this one all the way back. And that was just not some good defense right there. I mean, they just all kind of went in the same direction. And here comes a screenplay here. 3rd and 7 to Ty Chandler. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing right there looking back at that. I mean, they all kind of fill one hole instead of, kind of forming a wall kind of to make sure he doesn't take that back to the house. Instead, he does. But here's Ty Chandler with some hard-nosed running here, trying to close this one out. 3rd and 4 now. Brenner looking. Just going to take the simple check down right there to Chandler, and they can't wrap him up right away, so he gets an extra couple yards right there. And the Panthers offense has been sensational. So you did not see many days like this last season. Now Brenner looking, throws this one up. Jermaine Burton, touchdown Panthers. And they get it right back. And they extend this lead out now. 38 points on the day here for the Panthers. Burton ran a great route, beat his man, beat Marshawn Lattimore. 4th and 6 now. Can the Saints get something else? Pressure comes in again. That's almost intercepted. Turnover on downs. And the Panthers are going to start this season 1-0. If you remember last year, they eventually fell to 2-5 at one point. So the Panthers maybe can try to build on this start and avoid having a 5-game skid as they defeat the Saints here 38-17. George Brenner, 21-32, 245 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. Ty Chandler, 22 carries, 152 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Bruce Wilbon had the other rushing touchdown. And Jermaine Burton, 3 receptions, 32 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. Only 3 receptions, but those are 3 big receptions. Picked up a first down with 1 and touchdowns on the other 2. You'll take that. And then Devontae Dickerson, 8 receptions, 121 yards, 1 receiving touchdown. And then Penix Jr. with 4 interceptions on the day. Alvin Kamara rushing touchdown, and Kennard had the punt return for a touchdown. And Levi Onwuzurike with a sack on the day, but not enough as the Panthers down the Saints 38-17. So that was a pretty good victory for us, honestly. George Brenner played really well in that start. And yeah, I mean, I can't be more happy than that. Devontae Dickerson looked really good. Still have some problems with the line, particularly with Amagjadi on the right side. There's a couple free agent right tackles that I might sign if that keeps up in the next game. We might just have to go and get someone else here. Jonathan Mingo gets an upgrade, and it kind of sucks. It feels like Devontae Dickerson's kind of taken Jonathan Mingo's spot. I definitely want to get Mingo back on the field a little bit more. It's really good for us last year, and so want to get him on the field a little bit more. And then Jermaine Burton has been great for us. Another kind of mid-round pick for us. And the Panthers in real life, I feel like this is what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to find some steals in the mid-round because they don't have, kind of missing some picks in this upcoming draft in real life. But, we were able to do that, able to kind of find a steal here in Burton, I think. And then J.C. Horn gets an upgrade as well, +2 awareness and zone coverage and press and change of direction as well. I guess that's a decent upgrade. Martin Emerson Jr., he didn't pop too much today, but when he did, I remember back playing this game, gets +3 awareness. He was pretty good, honestly. Kind of was locking guys up, so I like seeing that. So next episode, we're going to be taking on the New England Patriots with Kyler Murray. And yeah, so the Patriots 0-1. But it looks like Kyler Murray had a pretty good game. 264 yards, 2 touchdowns. Take a look at the NFC South. Everyone else outside of the Saints started the season with a victory, and so maybe the South will be tight as it was last year, but maybe it'll be tight in terms of other teams being good. Maybe we're all growing together as opposed to all of us being below 500 and being awful. So maybe that'll be a difference for this season. So either way, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Panthers Franchise. Peace.